Is it time to buy or sell the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 16th of October, 2025, our system has identified the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.26. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 2.34% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 2.34% to 7.99%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 10.61%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from -0.199% to 16.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $51.66 and $60.45. Our latest daily update for the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund includes the headline, Evaluation of the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF downgraded after the last trading session. The Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF price decreased by 2.78% on the last day, which was Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, falling from $53.24 to $51.76. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 3.06%, with a low of $51.55 and a high of $53.12. The price has declined in 5 of the last 10 days and is down by 2.98% during this period. Volume has increased on the last day by 44 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, suggesting that the risk may slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 84 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $4.34 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $54.50, while the lowest price was $42.21. Currently, the price is 5.02% or $2.74. Below the 52-week high of $54.50, which also represents the all-time high for the ETF. XLF is back in focus as investors weigh a mix of near-term catalysts and mixed headlines. Recent coverage highlights third-quarter earnings for major banks, rising loan growth but potential margin pressure, and active exchange-traded fund flows into financials, all factors likely to boost intraday volatility and drive short-term trading interest. Political noise from the October government shutdown adds an extra layer of uncertainty, amplifying downside risk if credit conditions tighten or economic data softens. On the bullish side, the cycle of rate cuts that began in early October historically favors financials, and several committees and strategist notes are identifying XLF as a sector to own heading into the fourth quarter. This supports a constructive medium to long-term case if cuts continue and loan demand holds. Conversely, renewed stress in regional banks or rising defaults would materially pressure XLF. Expect near-term price swings tied to earnings and headlines. Longer term, XLF's trajectory will hinge on the interest rate path, credit trends, and continued allocation into the sector through exchange-traded funds. The following signals have been identified for the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF is displaying sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels of $52.84 and $53.53. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, September 19, 2025, and since then, the ETF has declined by 4.59%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 20 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 8 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 105 days ago. For more signals, don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund. The financial accumulated volume at $51.70. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when this support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the associated risk is considered very low. During the past day, the fund fluctuated by $1.58 between its high and low, representing a change of 3.06%. Over the last week, the fund has experienced a daily average volatility of 2.25%. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund is at $52.46. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund encounters its first support level at $51.70. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our assessment of this exchange-traded fund is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF a good buy? The Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF displays several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we believe the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund will likely perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this ETF is negative. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF from a buy to a sell candidate since the last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 17th of October, we expect the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF to open higher by approximately 38 cents and begin trading at $52.14. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor prior to buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.